Congratulations on the film.
Thank
Miss
you.
Helen.
Yes, I'm very proud to be a part of this film.
It is an amazing, amazing movie. Thrill-a-minute ride, but yet it's also very smart, and it asks a lot of questions about the cost of war.
Yes, yes, it does. And all of that is why I wanted to do the movie. You know, sometimes you do a movie because you like the other actors or because you think, oh, this is a great character, I can really do something with that. With this film, it was because of that story and the way in which it's told through the filmmaking and the film. That was why I wanted to do it.
How did you find the inner core of Colonel Catherine Powell?
Well, you know, by research of who this person would be. She would have come into the military at a time when it wasn't, not a lot of women went into the military. She then proceeded to be very successful in the military. So who was this person? It's so not me. You know, I'd be a disaster in the military. I'd be out within the first day.
Me
you know.
too.
Either had you, yes, to turn both of us. Manny out, Helen out. You're not the kind of
Not
person
coming
we
back.
want. No, and you're not coming back. Never apply again. You know, I am definitely not that person. But I can appreciate and respect the people who are, you know.
All the moral dilemma that they're facing.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Incredible.
Incredible. And that's what I want the audience to come out with, a sense of discussion. And I'm hoping that when people come out of this film and they go to the restaurant or go to a bar for a drink, that they will discuss and talk about these terribly difficult moral decisions that have to be taken in war. And the right and the wrong and what you should do and what you shouldn't do. It's one of the fundamental human questions, actually.
Yet it's also, I mean, it's not like so smart that people will not be able to get it. It is tragically
not at all.
farce.
Yes, yes.
Right? And I think most of the farcical elements are brought by the great Alan Rickman.
Yes, yes, absolutely. With his wit and his extraordinary sort of observational feeling and yes, and that is a side of the film that I think will also take people by surprise. It is incredibly stressful, you know. You're on the edge of your seat, but at the same time it has humour in it, which is kind of surprising. But the humour comes from a very, very real place of these politicians who just don't know what to do. They're so confused.
or Alan Rickman buying a doll.
Yes, yes, I know, that's so great, and not knowing what to buy for his. Oh, take that, that'll do.
But here's
that was a genius. I wonder if that was Alan's idea or Gavin's.
That would be great to know.
Yeah, I must ask Gavin whose idea that was.
You know, it would have not worked without all of these elements. But the best thing about your character, though, is there are things that she decided that you're not really agreeing with, but yet you can live with it.
Me as a person,
or
you as an
audience, yeah.
But yes, because you understand the difficulty.
Right.
Do you sacrifice 150 people, including children, or one person? That's, you know, how impossibly difficult, impossibly difficult. And the reality is in our human natures, we tend to go with the thing that we know. Here they're anonymous, and that is the great danger of warfare, isn't it? You're devastating anonymous people.
Right.
And when they're anonymous, you know, they cease to be important.
Right.
Or the minute you know them, you know their mother, you know their history, you know the fact they're good at ice skating, and you know they really want to be a, you know, teacher, then it becomes devastating.
Yeah. Congratulations again. Thank you so much.
Thank
I'll
you
see you in
very
Palm
much.
Springs.
Okay, lovely. Yes.